Hi there, Selective Collective. This is Kim here with a reading for you. Just going to get a small reading here. I had a very interesting experience, a dream. I have lots of dreams all the time, but very rarely, like I can only think of one specific time in the past where I have been very conscious that I was in the dream, you know, and this one was real. Whoa, it was intense. I was, so I'll share it with you because this just happened today. And I woke up like crying from this dream. So I was actually crying in the dream, and then I wake up crying because this is so sad. So my mom showed up in the dream in the house that I grew up, that I was used to her being in. And if you probably know the story that she passed away in August 2023. So it's kind of, to me, it feels still recent. Anyway, without getting into the message like in the dream, because I think that part's probably just for me, but I looked at her and I was talking to her. She was concerned, and then I said, you know what, in the dream I said, and this was the point where I became lucid, I said, Mom, I'm so glad to see you alive. And the moment I said that in the dream, I knew I was in a dream. And then I said, oh, but you're not, this is just a dream. And I looked at her and I said, tell me this is just a dream, isn't it? And she turned away. Like the moment that I realized it was a dream and asked her, this is just a dream, you're not really here, she wouldn't look me in the face. And then I start crying because I'm like repeating, and this is just a dream in my dream. And my throat chakra is all blocked, like, okay, real heavy. Oh, and I look around at the, I look around in the neighborhood, and I notice that everything looks similar, but kind of like, I don't know, it was a little bit sad because of realizing that it was all just a dream. I don't know what the point, I don't really know what the point of it was, except to know that it was very real, but not physical like we are, It was all energy, all mind, I guess. It was all mind, but it was really real. It was just, anyway, I thought I would share that because that was, we used to have, when she was alive, we used to have dreams, sometimes similar dreams when we woke up. Like we both were the dreamers in the family, heavy. We always had them all the time, strange ones. She had a little bit of OCD, so a lot of her dreams ended up being like teeth falling out and stuff, like anxious dreams. I hate that for her. I've never had a dream of my teeth falling out, but she used to have that dream. This was, yeah, I just kept saying, this is just a dream. This is just a dream. And it just made me so sad. But it also, like, after, when I woke up, I'm like, oh my God, I'm crying. What the hell? I'm crying for real. So I wiped away the tears because, I mean, there's really nothing to cry about at this point, and and then I'm just kind of in a daze about having such lucidity in a dream state. So I don't know, maybe there's something going on with your dreams too. I'm sure she showed up as an act of love, Here we go with Venus. So yeah, I'm sure that she showed up with love, but it was really odd to me that she turned around and Like I'm trying to get her to look me in the face, but once I realized it was a dream, she wouldn't look me in the face. Strange. Anyway, so hope your day's been good. I've had a little exercise today, so I feel a little good. Kind of oh wow, we have Aphrodite here twice, because Venus and Copper both have to do with Aphrodite and love. Copper is on both of them. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Copper is on both of these cards. It's copper. I know that if you wear copper, you can have healing capability. It definitely was used with electricity, wiring. So there's a little bit here about maybe communication. Pleasure. Think of Venus, you think of pleasure in your body. The Copper card is about having the good stuff in life, things that make you feel good. And here's the Sun card. Brilliant. So, happiness, love, pleasure, and a new experience, usually with the Sun. This can also be talking about some type of leadership that you might be stepping into. I want to get more cards, or different cards, to clarify these. The Moon. Mysterious. Changes. But mysterious, right? Let's use this one. Let's use the big deck. The Star. So yeah, you may be stepping into a season where you're more of a leader, or you're taking charge in some sort of brand new experience for you that is going to bring you pleasure and love, beauty. Pleasure, love, and beauty. Tell us about Venus. Queen of Pentacles. Good. This person definitely has, or is really good at receiving good finances, happy with how they take care of their home, family, the Chariot. That person can like do it all, you know. You have Capricorn, you have Cancer, the Chariot. So a victory, and maybe talking about travel or movement. Success. Six of Pentacles. Hearing that song, carry on your wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. So something about lay your weary head to rest, like everything's going to be all right. You could be receiving gifts too, luxurious gifts. Copper, Six of Pentacles. I have maybe a love interest with the King of Cups. Kind of looking on it to this direction. This is somebody who they have a mature type of love. They know how to lead others in love. I don't know why I'm getting secret with the Four of Pentacles, but I am. You know, secret. Maybe somebody's secretly watching you. Not in a creepy way. Four of Pentacles is about what we're building, right? It's a builder energy, building, obviously stability. But there's a lot of love here. Should have the King of Cups. That's a lot of love. A whole lot of love. Is this Summer of Love? Summer of Love. That song is coming into my head. The Summer of Love. Whoa. Divine counterparts. King and Queen of Pentacles. Two people who are, when they're together, they're meant to be together. I don't think we should pay attention to signs here because this is just two very grounded people that are good at making money and maintaining their household. He could be running a business. She could be running a business from home maybe, like, or switch out the roles. Wow. The High Priest. This is the Hierophant energy. Some of you all are literally on your way to a very divine counterpart commitment coming in that would lead to marriage, commitment, contract, an agreement, something your souls agreed to. Five of Cups. Why? Oh, we'll have to see why the Five of Cups. The Magician. Beautiful. Five of Cups is when we're, okay, well, it can be a mourning card when we're sad, when we're grieving, or when we're thinking about the things that didn't work out. But yeah, secret contracts, something's a secret. But we have Justice, and I have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. So Justice comes in when there is a marriage, a relationship, contract, partnership. It is your truth, or it is the truth. You're being told with the Four of Pentacles to guard your energy at this time. Keep on working on building your foundation, you know. It feels like you're manifesting with this energy of the Magician and the King of Cups, which is love. Manifesting from a place of love. So what is the Five of Cups? So either you're already building this, or you're working on this, or this is something that you have manifested. Like, either you could have manifested this, or like literally it could be something the divine has brought together, and this person feels like they have manifested you because you represent beauty, love, truth. And you have like a very giving soul, a giving heart. You're a kind person. I don't think I'm going to take these, but I'll tell you what they are. Court the old you and a letter. Court the old you and a letter. But I'm not going to take them because it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. There we go. Better. Okay, I have a woman, the mediator, and the anchor. Okay, the anchor is about you're like literally going to be going places, and being able to place your roots somewhere. The money looks really good. There's also like different ways the money can go. The mediator is a person that comes in the middle, right? To help sort a situation out, to help sort an issue out. It's the bear and the letter. The bear is like a benefactor or somebody who wants to give you gifts. It's very similar to the Six of Pentacles. Great fortune. It's So like I said, success, fortune, luxury. Copper card also can mean luxury. I said that though, didn't I? Luxurious. Yeah, gifts. This is literally gift. The white cat. And the dog. So do you all have pets? I have the cat and the dog. And then the rich girl archetype, man or woman, this is someone who's going to receive everything that they deserve. So the cat and the dog can represent having strong friends or allies. Okay, watch our thoughts, especially when they go to places where we're more focused on what we don't have instead of what we do have. Also, with the thoughts, you could have like an energetic connection already, because this is like a divine setup. The Queen and the King of Pentacles and the High Priest and the Chariot, like meant to have a victory, meant to take you places. Big on travel here. Change. So there's a change. So there's changes, especially within your soul contracts or the people that you're already connected to. Yeah, there's somebody connected to you. Maybe an older gentleman with a mature man who, I don't know, it's like you're in this person's thoughts a lot. Telepathic bond. And then great fortune twice is 2626. Okay, so for this person, it could be an older male or female here. I think it's a one or the other with you all. I think it's one or the other, and that you're heavily on this person's mind. There's a very strong mind connection. Tell me with the 108 deck who these people are. Of course, they can be people you're related to too. What are the thoughts about? What are these people? Who are these people? Who are the people? Yeah. Wow. Rings and roses. So the roses says love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted. Like I say, you're on this person's, this is what they think of you. Yearning, passion, infatuated, or enchanted by you. There seems to be, like I said, with this high priest, there seems to be like a divine connection with the rings. I have contracts, agreements, bonds, a strong connection, and then telepathy is literally on that card. So your love, your big heart, is bringing you some sort of great fortune. Beautiful. Let's take that one. It wants to pop out. Yogini. Oh, Yogini. Oh, that's a nice one. And so is that. We'll take those. They're all good. Okay, White Light Oracle from Alana Fairchild. Let's go into Yogini. Says changes in your life, including closing doors or missed opportunities, are not going to derail your fulfillment. Realignments are happening based on divine wisdom and timing. You are being diverted from unnecessary obstacles and suffering. Trust in how your life path is unfolding. Stay true to your authentic healing journey because it is working, whether you realize that or not. Significant inner healing is taking place. Beautiful. Okay, and then 24 Alpha of Alsoni. I think it's a star. in the Pleiades. Yeah, it's the brightest star in the Pleiades. It says, a positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune. You literally have great fortune. So a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. And you can be assured of that, because then you also have 39, the ivory wish fulfilling crow. I mean, come on. This is like, this talks about being in a time where everything else might not look like it's going great around you, but you're going to be granted some sort of wish. Yeah. It says you can have what you truly want. Such knowledge will help you soften and release fear, grasping control, and doubt. Have confidence. The universe hears your prayers and is even now leading you to what you seek. You can take sanctuary within your spiritual connection whenever you need stabilization and protection against the fluctuations of the external world. No matter what is happening to you, or around you, no matter what is happening around you, there is a way to the fulfillment of your wish. What am I doing? Okay. And we'll pull an angel number message. If you guys are interested in a private reading, that information's in the description box below. And consider hitting the like button if you like this. And if you're new, then please do subscribe. Thank you for being here if you are my regulars. All right, what else? 000. Nice. And 1212. This number, I swear, it was on the Leo reading too. I also have roundabout, and it's just like looking at me like I had to pull this card. It says perfect timing. Keep it moving. Perfect timing. Connections. 000. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible here on your life, in your lifetime here on Earth. I'm a creator. And 1212 says to stay focused on the best possible future. Remain optimistic throughout the entire journey, knowing that your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. So that's what I have. Selective Collective, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.